Hey boys, hope you guys are all doing well. Today I want to bring a video to you on warm-ups, right? So first of all, what is a warm-up? A warm-up should last 5 to 15 minutes. A warm-up should prepare your body for whatever workout you may be doing, whether it's a 15 or 20 minute circuit, a full-on an hour to hour and a half weight session, or even when you go for a run, you should always warm up. A warm-up should not be strenuous. It should just elevate your heart rate, get your muscles nice and warm, and that's going to help you with delivering the oxygen to those muscles. It's going to help you with feeling a little bit more loose, a little bit more prime. When you're doing those jumps, it's going to help you with power. When you're doing the sprints, it's going to help you with being more explosive. When you're lifting weights, a good warm-up should help you with a little bit of mobility, with getting in the right position. And when you go for a run, a warm-up should make you feel a little bit less stiff, so when you do run, you're following the right mechanics and you're pretty much running with the right technique. We should always warm up and warm up properly and take our time with it to avoid injuries. So in my opinion, a warm-up is one of the most important factors of the training, because if you warm up right, and if you take your time with it, you're going to have the best training you can have, as opposed to you skip your way through it and not really put as much emphasis on it. Your training is going to have a little bit of a negative factor, because one, your muscles will not be as primed and as warm, and two is you're just not going to maximize your training because you haven't kind of unlocked that little potential that you could have through warming up properly, right? So what I mean by that is if you don't take your time through the warm-up and just kind of do like whatever, and then you go to lift weights or you go to do a circuit, you'll feel a little bit stiff, you won't move as well, which can potentially lead to an injury. Meanwhile, if you take a good 10 to 15 minutes to warm up, you can have an awesome training without worrying about feeling stiff or being sore or not being able to get into the right position. So in my opinion, a warm-up can really decide how good your training is going to be. I hope you learned something, and in the future when you do warm up, that you do it with intent, and knowing that it's going to help your training big time. Cool. Thanks for listening, guys. If you have any questions, make sure to comment below, and otherwise we'll see you in the next one.